in the house. She took the goddamn can opener? Son of a bitch, she left me the goddamn aluminum foil and the hydrogen peroxide, but she couldn't leave me the goddamn fucking can opener. And so there you are, sitting there with your fucking can of tuna that you can't even open, sitting there in total silence in an empty house. Oh, so this is why people kill themselves. And you're absolutely having two teams out there. It was pure chaos. You got kids out there doing cartwheels and shit, players kicking the ball into their own goal. God damn it, Billy! You are bastardizing the sport of soccer! Well, the parents are looking at us like, hey, asshole, what kind of circus show is this? What the hell have you been teaching our kids? They would kick the ball out of bounds, the referee would blow the whistle, they'd just totally ignore it and keep on going. Stop! Wait a minute! You'd have all the kids trying to pick the ball up with their hands, and the first couple times they do it, you try to explain it to them nicely. Oh, sweetheart, you can't pick up the ball with your hands. You don't do that in soccer. But then after repeating yourself 5,000 times, you just get sick of it, and you're like, God damn it, Billy! If you pick that ball up with your hands again, I'm gonna chop them both off with a machete. She's just joking. We don't have a machete, I don't think. Ah! Some cheap-ass rum on top of it. He wasn't using Captain Morgan. Hell, he wasn't using Admiral Nelson either. I don't know what rank the goddamn pirate was on the bottle, but I can tell you it wasn't very high. It was probably something like, just got on the boat, Jerry. Rum that'll be sure to put your dick in the dirt. So I'm indulging myself, but every time I finish a drink, my dad makes me another one. And every new drink that he gives me is bigger than the last one. Hey, you want your next drink in a salad bowl or this 5-gallon bucket? Hell, I could inflate a baby pool and just dump it in there if you want. So 2 hours later, all of a sudden, I'm drunker than 10 stepdads put together. Now, just how drunk was I? Well, I can tell you that at some point in the middle of the cookout, I got a random nosebleed, and my drunk ass didn't realize it until somebody was like, hey, you idiot, your fucking face is bleeding. Now, this part of the story gets a little hazy since just got on the boat Jerry's been kicking my dick in all afternoon, but according to my parents' testimonial the next day, apparently I walked into their bathroom, bled all over the place like a wounded animal, somehow broke their goddamn sink off the wall, and then strolled out my buddy's little brother, Matt, who was like a whole 48 pounds at the time. His ass was so light, if he jumped up too high, a stiff breeze could carry him right over the fence. He had the hardest time playing dropkick because there wasn't any weight classes when we played. So little Matt there, he'd have to face off against somebody like Corey, who had the physique of a middle-aged garbage man. He's got like a hot dog in one hand. Yeah, let's get it on! Corey couldn't even jump in the air. There's no way he's getting his big ass airborne. So he'd just fall on his butt, launch Matt into the stratosphere. Alright, first grade. First grade was a real bitch. It's your first dose of reality as a child. You go from kindergarten, where you're fucking off with Lincoln Logs all day. You got like a ball pit in the classroom and a goddamn twirly slide. Then bam! First grade. Concentration camp time. You're here to learn. There ain't no ball pit in this bitch, let me tell you. Remember that nice-ass kindergarten teacher you had that would tie your shoes and feed you vanilla wafers? Well, she's gone. She's dead. We killed her. Now you got this Gestapo, SS, Nazi officer breathing down your neck, teaching you how to do contractions and shit. And that is what her haircut looked like. Bitch looked like a Goomba from Mario. I just wanted to jump on her head, get my 100 points. No more fun, little assholes. Boom, spelling test. We're dealing with words that are more than 4 letters long. Spell the word shouldn't. You don't know what a contraction is? Well, let me give you a hint. It's got an apostrophe in it. What's an apostrophe? None of your goddamn business. That's what it is. Timeout. Wait a minute, timeout! Bitch, there ain't no timeout in Airsoft! You get home with a bunch of red welts all over your body like somebody gave you a smallpox blanket. I eventually upgraded my arsenal, threw my handgun out, and purchased a big old sniper rifle. Thing's bigger than my entire body. Big ass scope on top of it like I was gonna assassinate a public official. Sure, it didn't shoot fast like the other ones, but that thing had some power. My friends hiding behind a car and shit, I just shoot through the fucking car. First weekend I got that rifle, shot my cousin in the back. The following weekend we had a closed casket funeral for him.